Edexcel predicted non-calculator paper, May 22. Here we have a circle, a sector of a circle with a centre O and radius 12. So I would be tempted to go to the diagram and put on the radius of 12. Now it says A is the point on ON and B is the point on OQ such that AOB is an equilateral triangle. Now we know equilateral triangles have 60 degrees in each corner. It also says the side length of the triangle is 4 centimetres. So I'd be tempted to put that on as well. Now it says calculate the area of the shaded region. Now I can't work out the area of the shaded region, so instead I would be tempted to draw the full sector and work out that area on the left hand side of the paper, and then I'll draw the equilateral triangle on the right hand side of the paper, and then take the two answers away from each other. If we start with the sector, we know it's been cut from a circle, and the area of the circle is pi times the radius squared, which is on the formula sheet, so I'd be tempted to write pi times 12 squared. However, we don't have the full sector. We have 60 degrees of the sector, so I'll times it by 60. That makes my answer bigger. I don't want the answer bigger, so we need to put that 60 over the full circle, which is 360 degrees. If we now calculate what that answer gives us, pi we can't do anything with, so we'll just bring pi down and write pi. 12 squared, 144. And if we're pretty awesome at our 60 times table, we'll realise 60 over 360 can be written as 1/6. And they're all timesing together. We can then rapidly work out 6's into 144, which go 24 times, so the area of the sector can be written as 24 pi. We now need to look at the equilateral triangle. Now, on the formula sheet, it does say the area of a non-right angled triangle is a half AB sine C. We know all the information that we need. We've got an equilateral triangle with all sides of 4 and all angles of 60, so we could rewrite that as a half times 4 times 4 times the sine of 60 degrees. Part of that is really easy to work out. A half of 4 times 4 is 8, so we now have 8 times the sine of 60. We of course then need to sing the little song, and we work out quite rapidly that sine 60 is root 3 over 2, so the area is 8 lots of root 3 over 2. The 8 and the 2 can have a little chat to each other, giving me the area as 4 root 3. We're doing awesomely with the question, but we do need an answer for the dotted line. The area of the shaded region will therefore be the area of the sector, which is 24 pi, and we need to take away the area of the triangle, which is 4 root 3, and we end up with 5 marks out of 5 on a tough question.